Hello, and welcome to another episode of Brand's Brands. I'm Marc Brand from Alpha Controls, and today we're going to take this episode to new heights, literally. We're going to take a look at how instrumentation plays a key role in the aerospace industry. Anything from keeping your flight smooth and safe to having a spacecraft survive re-entry. Instrumentation plays a much bigger role than you might think. Today we're going to look at why instrumentation is so important, take a look at some of the instruments that are used, and how they're built to survive the most harsh environments. So why is instrumentation so important in the aerospace industry? It all comes down to real-time data. Instruments are constantly tracking things like temperature, velocity, altitude, fuel levels, you name it. All this information is then fed back to the pilots and the control systems on board so they can make split-second decisions to keep everything flying high. So it really comes down to all the instruments doing all that heavy lifting. We're talking about things like temperature sensors, pressure sensors, fuel line monitors. These are those frontline instruments that are doing all that heavy lifting. These instruments help guide the aircraft, monitor its performance, and keep it safe from takeoff to landing. Think of it like this: without it, you're flying blind. We've talked about some of the different instrumentation. Now let's take a look at how that instrumentation fits into the bigger picture. These instruments aren't just passive data collectors. They're part of a complex control system that manages flight, navigation, and safety all in real time. So take airflow sensors, for example. They measure speed and orientation, feed that back to the control system, and that helps keep your flight stable. Temperature sensors monitor things like engine temperature. When things start to get too hot, the control system can step in before things go sideways. Let's not forget about pressure sensors. They're constantly measuring things like altitude, airspeed, and cabin pressure, keeping both the aircraft and passengers safe and comfortable. It's how these instruments and control systems work together that really helps the aircraft think and react in real time. Taking all these types of measurements in a controlled lab environment is one thing. Doing it at 30,000 feet or in space is something entirely different. Aerospace instruments are designed and built to handle the most extreme conditions, such as temperature, pressure, and vibration, just to name a few. They're made with heat-resistant material, sealed to handle the most extreme pressures, and frequently calibrated so they stay accurate no matter what. Here's where things get smart: predictive maintenance. Aerospace systems don't just wait for something to go wrong, they spot things before they happen. All this data is analyzed using machine learning and analytics to spot patterns. If something looks off, the system will flag it so that crews can get it fixed before it becomes a bigger issue. This means fewer delays, safer flights, and less downtime, literally. I hope this video gave you a better understanding of how instrumentation has helped reshape the aerospace industry. Without all these systems working in the background, air and space travel wouldn't be nearly as reliable, safe, and efficient as it is today. If you'd like to learn more about the instrumentation used within the aerospace industry, check out the link to our website below. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes. We're always here to be your precision partner. So if there's a topic you'd like us to cover, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Brand's Brands.